it doesn't make sense that there's two parties in this entire country, and like the person that you get is a old man who slurs. That doesn't make sense.
I know.
Because I understand, and the reason I don't like saying that is because I'm sure 50% of the people listening to this would be like, of course it makes sense. It's those stupid fucking libs. It's like, oh my God, dude, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I'm saying it's like if you had a basketball, like say you had a Yankees Red Sox and the Yankees had all baseball players that had Parkinson's. It's like, you wouldn't, as a Red Sox fan, go, of course, it's those stupid Yankees. It's like, no, you'd be like, why the fuck? Why are they? Why choose different players? This doesn't make any sense.
It's true, man. I don't know. I think it's because we don't really have a choice. You know, they kind of like pick who we get to choose from.
Oh, do you think it's almost like look, they not only do they not have a choice, we're gonna like showcase this guy just to show how much power we actually have.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna have Duck president.
I mean, that's kind of what Biden feels like to me. He definitely feels kind of like
a big middle finger to the people.
Yeah, or just like he seems like the most president of my lifetime that it's very clear he's not running anything, which I don't think any of them were, but he seems the most where it's like, I don't think Biden's making decisions.
Well, I was thinking about you the other day because Joe Rogan was talking about some of the Saudi people, how much money they have because they just have billions of dollars of oil coming out of the land they own per day. And he was talking about how like there are trillionaires in the world. And I thought about you. So. And because, dude, think about like the drug world.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to see a drug lord on Fortune 500, like the most richest man in the world, Pablo Sanchez. He moves 800 kilograms of coke per hour.
I mean, they say the richest man in the world is Elon Musk, who's worth $250 billion, and he's in the open market. Like, think about the black market, man. I don't know. My mind always goes to like, I think it's already trillionaires.
Yeah, my question is,
I could be wrong. I don't know shit.
What's bigger, the black market or the open market?
I think the black market, or it might not be bigger, but I think it makes more money because when things are illegal, they're way more money.
Yeah, it's
like you said,
do you
drugs,
want a Ferrari or do you want a Ferrari that has a dead girl in it? You can fuck it.
Yeah. Like, you want to pay for a hooker or do you want to pay for like an underage Somalian child? Like, one's going to be more expensive than the other, you know?
Like, you can get a Ferrari and pick up a girl at a bar, or we can just tie one up and put it in the trunk. It's going to cost you a little more, but hey, we bring it right to you.
Yeah, we'll throw in a fucking missile in there with it, and a drone.
You want some shit no one's ever even seen before? We got you.
But there's that part
Fentanyl,
of my mind.
never heard of her.
Yeah. Fentanyl.
We got shit that's microscopic that will fuck you up.
Yeah, you're still dealing heroin.
This shit's mixed with uranium, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, precious metals, all that shit. Yeah, but then the other part of my brain starts to go, like, if there were trillionaires, don't you think that shit would leak out a little bit into the public?
Yeah, like, dude, if there's such and such black market, I mean, if someone's a trillionaire in the black market, it's like, really? They're gonna just let him? Nice to see you, officer. Have a good day. Like,
yeah, no one's
top
talking
of the
about
morning
this guy.
to you. Like, no way.
Like, I think we'd know a little bit, maybe. I think the closest thing to that might be the whole Bitcoin guy.
Yeah, but like even no one knows.
But no one knows.
See, that is bullshit. There's no way no one knows who created Bitcoin. There's just no way.
I know.
It's impossible.
I'm starting to think people can keep secrets.
Maybe we just can't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. But you know how people always will do that, where they're like, if this thing was a conspiracy, like someone would have leaked it by now. And it's like, but if you look at history, like look at the Freemasons, dude. They were a secret society for like 1,000 years without getting caught by the fucking Catholic Church.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought they were just like a Elks Lodge or something.
Yeah, they kind of were, but they believed in a bunch of shit that was like,
yeah, but did they
would get burned at the stake for.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they do anything? Like,
Yeah, they did like hallucinogens and like they believed in not a Christian God, and that was like.
No, I get that, but did they do anything?
Yeah, they built fucking all the cathedrals and they built Washington D.C. and
I thought a cathedral is a church thing.
Yeah, but they were Masons, you know. Like they built like giant.
Oh, is that why they're
churches.
called Masons? Because like they were they did masonry work.
Yeah, like look at the Capitol building. Like that shit was built by Freemasons, man. That's why it looks different from everything. It's made out of marble. It's fucking this giant. They thought like the ultimate stamp they could leave on the world is giant like structures.
Lo and behold, the only thing people think about now with that is some dude wearing a bison hat.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Really left your mark on the world, didn't you there, buddy?
Yeah, but so
all
funny.
that masonry work just for a guy to dress up as Braveheart.
Oh, if you could just
steal
take him
all your
forward in
thunder.
time. It's like the beautiful Capitol building that we spent, 30 years perfecting and building. It's like now it's just like January 6th bison hat guy. Biden stumbling to it.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just saying, like, the White House. Although I don't think Freemasons built the White House. That
video of him falling on his bike is the funniest
thing in the world.
God. That's every old person with a bike.
He had one job, dude.
He had
one job.
He literally stops
and not fall on the bike.
He stops. He freezes. Literally, time itself freezes for half a second, and then he just go. He doesn't make a sound. He just freezes. And it was like when you're trying to balance something, and it just falls.
Well, he doesn't try to counteract it. Like, he doesn't try to shift his weight. He just falls with it the whole way.
I'm surprised.
And no one tries to catch him. Like, it was the slowest fall.
I'm surprised when he falls, he didn't just say it loud, looks like I'm falling now.
Yeah, he just rolls up silently and just falls over.
He did.
Although, the funniest part, my takeaway from that video is I was shocked how young he looked in that.
Oh, and
like his legs looked fit. Like he didn't have like varicose vein legs. Like I was like,
well, he probably is a biker,
there.
so he probably has nice endurance type leg. I mean, dude, when you're wearing that biking gear, it just like sucks in all your crescent, like it makes you look younger. I've seen 70-year-olds on bikes where I'm like, oh, are you 55?
Yeah, in a scuba suit, you're like, you look pretty young and chipper.
Joe Biden.
Now, yeah, I remember people were saying though, like, because I thought I was the
it's
only one.
It's a stunt double.
I was the only one who thought that he looked really young in that. But then I saw a bunch of people being like, "Oh, maybe it's one of the president's stunt doubles," because they do have stunt doubles. And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't think it would have fell." If it was a young guy pretending to be Biden, the last thing he would do is fall. I think.
Oh, dude, they would have decapitated him.
Yeah, bring attention to it. Like.
I'm watching the video now, bro.
I haven't seen it. So. It's a fun. I don't care where your politics align. That's a funny video, dude.
Oh my god, dude! People in the comments of that, like, well, your president did this. It's like, dude, it's fucking hysterical.
Oh, the amount of people on that first tweet video I saw that were like, "Oh, he got his foot caught in a little pedal loop. Everyone's done that." It's like, dude, come on, just laugh. It's a funny video.
Well, yeah, that is probably what happened, but it's still funny.
I know, but it's like you don't gotta. Can we just laugh for a second and not have to be like?
And maybe can Dave Smith, I don't know, tell a fucking joke?
Oh my god,
I'm still on that.
Well, if you listen to Legion of Skanks, he tells plenty of jokes. But I know what you mean. His Twitter's
Twitter
very political.
Sucks.
I like it, but it's definitely not funny.
It's not.
It's like very politically charged. I just love seeing your things where you're like, tell a joke.
Tell a joke.
I'm waiting for the day he responds.
Dude, I always think of that scene from Family Guy. What the hell is this? For God's sake, somebody throw a pie.
You stink. The SpongeBob episode.
You say you stink.
Yeah, what did you say? That SpongeBob episode where he's like, oh God, you stink.
Oh God, this guy stinks.
Stinks. That's what it is. That was such a good episode.
I also like from Dodgeball. Hey, you. Oh no, he's like, you guys suck. Thank you.